What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make the Godhand build, and the Godhand is a very cool weapon. It shoots laser, and if you ask me if it's good or not, it's actually good. It deals a hell lot amount of damage, but it's bad at the same time because when you shoot laser, you're kind of vulnerable to everything because you're standing still. So there's kind of a playstyle to this one, the strategy. So let's focus on this one first. I'm going to try to wound the head, but maybe the head is so tough. Let's see what it goes on. There we go. Let's dash to that area and try to land the stagger. Okay, it's gonna dash in, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna wound the leg. The leg should be an easier target. There we go, it's gonna explode. So here's our chance to shoot the laser, and the quill is shot back to it. That's kind of funny. Okay, it's enraged. Let's keep hitting the wounded part because we have savagery here. We are going to deal extra We're going to deal extra damage to wounded parts. Let's keep hitting the head now. It's gonna get broken soon. Yep, it's broken. It's gonna get staggered soon. Alright, it's close to staggered, so we're gonna win it and stagger it and laser it. That's how you do it. Although I am losing the predator just now because I got hit. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's keep spinning it now. Alright, is that pretty easy, huh? Well, it's a cool weapon. It deals a hell lot amount of damage, as I said earlier. Although you really need a little bit strategy to this build so that you can use the laser effectively without getting distracted by the enemy movements or the attacks, because you might mess up a lot if you stand still without doing anything. So without further ado, let's just check out the build real quick. So here's the build, guys, and one thing that I really like from this war pack right here is the innate perk, and that is savagery. Savagery deals bonus damage to wounded tarts, and it works very well with the war pack because war pack can wound the behemoths very easily, and the unique effect is really good too with the savagery, so it works very well. And the gameplay for this weapon is actually pretty simple. The hard part is the timing, because you don't want to wound the behemoths when you don't have the chance to shoot your laser beam, and you don't want to stagger the behemoths when you don't have any open wounds on the behemoth. So you need to be able to wound and stagger the behemoth efficiently so that you can use your laser beam on the wounded parts while you can use it on the behemoth solely without getting distracted by anything else like the behemoth moving or getting attacked by something else. So that's the part on the gameplay. Let's go through the part summary now. The berserker for your extra damage here, I'm using the catalyst. The catalyst here is solely for the attack speed. I don't need anything else right here, although you're free to use anything else that you bring, but now I'm going to use only the blitz tonic because that's the only thing I need. I only need the attack speed. Cunning, pulse, and discipline for your criticals. Predator for extra damage. Make sure you don't get hit unless you will lose your 35% damage bonus, so you need to be flawless. And here's savagery. Savagery is by far the best perk for damage. It gives the highest damage boosting compared to any other perk in the game. It gives 100% bonus damage on wounded parts, which means you're going to deal double damage on wounded parts, and that's actually very good, especially when you're able to use the timing that I explained earlier. Well, you're going to gain 2 times the laser damage for the whole duration of the laser. So that's the perk summary. Let's go through the build. It's the Shroud with Berserker, Razorkiri with Catalyst, the Malkarion with Predator, and Chronovore with Pulse. I'm using Pangerstrom right here because, as I said earlier, you're going to be staggering the behemoth and wounding it efficiently. And if you stagger the behemoth and slow them down with the Pangerstrom, you might be able to laser it more efficiently and free because you don't get distracted by the behemoth's movement or getting up or something else. So Pangerstrom is good, although you're free to choose anything else you want. I will stick with Pangerstrom and fit in the Catalyst cell. Here I'm using the Discipline. You're free to choose anything else you want to, but Discipline would be the better choice. And here's the weapon, the Godhand with Berserker and a Savagery. You cannot change the special. And here, Munitions Amplifier really helps a lot with the Godhand damage because it increases your Godhand by 25%. Although you are, as always, you're free to change the mod to anything else you want. You can always switch to Executioner Spearhead. This one is pretty good too because you have Savagery here. You're gonna keep wounding the behemoth, so it gives bonus damage. And you can always switch to Balanced Spearhead to be able to add bonus damage to your attacks. The other two might be not really that good. The Barbed Spearhead might be good, but yeah, it's either these 3. But I will stick with Munitions Amplifier. So that's the build, guys. Alright, so let's continue our battle to the next behemoth on this overleveled Hellion. Wait, I hear a chest. Let's take this chest on the way. So it's kind of overleveled, level 18 and level 10, 8 level difference, but let's try, shall we? This Godhand is actually very good, and here I'm gonna take my Catalyst, my Tonic, and I'm gonna take the attack speed only. We're gonna try to get the leg slightly wounded. Evade through that one. Don't get hit because you might lose your predator. I'm stabbing the head a bit, the arms a bit. I don't know what is happening right now, but I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Alright, let's stay on the same frozen spot so that he jumps here. Easy. Alright, let's gonna get wounded soon. Don't get hit. Alright, that's the wounded. Although I cannot stagger the behemoth, so this is why I talked about the timings and stuff, because look at it, it's far away and now his wounded part is covered, so it's kind of hard to hit the wounded part. So it's better if you can do this instead. You can see the head is wounded and now it's staggered. Now you can have a free hit on the wounded part, giving you 100% extra damage to that part. So that's how you use this build. You need to time your attacks pretty carefully so that you can use your laser beam on wounded parts. Alright, so let's evade through this one again and maybe laser beam through those legs. Yep, let's try that one. Easy. It's gonna die soon. It's gonna get underground. Yep. Let's just get into the middle of things so that he won't reset back to the middle. Alright, let's keep spinning. Should be dead soon. Should be dead real soon. Yep, there we go. Pretty easy, huh? Alright, so we are going to fight another behemoth. I want to fight that Kharabak, but it's on island events, so we'll just go to the Kharabak. It's still over leveled, so I guess it's fine. So I level up to level 11. And I kinda still have my Blitz tonic on, so we're gonna stay here for quite a while running around. And I'm gonna explain the thing about this timing on this build again one more time. So you need to wound and stagger the behemoth at the same time so that you can use your laser efficiently. If you don't do that, then you're going to waste your laser on maybe other parts that are not wounded or anything else. So since it's Kharabak, I think this is going to be an easy battle. So let's try wounding the head first. Maybe a little slash like always. Never mind. Let's try to interrupt. Kaboom. Easy. Alright, so let's go to the head. We're gonna try to build out the stagger and it's part broken, so we're gonna laser the head first because I know it's gonna get staggered soon once I spin once or twice. There we go. The stagger animation. Now the savagery is off, so we're going to go to the tail. It's kind of easy to wound this one. Alright, the part is broken, so the stagger, the interrupt or anything animation is reset. Laser on the tail and easy. That's a pretty fast kill. It's over leveled, but yeah, Kharabak is known for having such a low HP. So that's how you do it. You need to be able to aim your laser while the behemoth is not moving, or maybe it is moving, but you should be able to aim it well. So that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free and you can always subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.